Hello guys, welcome back to I think this dude has an addiction. Somebody should help him channel. Today I got a small manga haul for you guys. I promise I'm gonna lay low on the manga hauls. It's just that I'm getting some volumes that I ordered back in April that have been out of stock and they're barely making it here. You'll see once I show you, but my wallet needs to recover, so I am gonna take it easy. Anyway, let's start. First volume, I thought I had everything from Books a Million from the previous manga haul, but I was wrong. Haikyuu Volume 36. Pretty cool series. I've already talked about it. That's a cool cover right here. I like it. I like his art style. It's cool, simple, but yet I really like the movements, how they display the movements. Anyway, cool series, guys. And then I'm gonna take you back to the late 80s, early 90s. This is stuff that was made before you were born, and this is just nostalgia right here. So why don't we get started? Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. All right, Hunter x Hunter Volume 14. We all know about Hunter x Hunter because this is the card game arc. All cool. And then we got Volume 11. One of the best moments in Hunter x Hunter. Look at that. One of the best fights. I think the anime did such a good job for this series. I don't know what's with Togashi, but whenever they do his series into anime, they do a great job. And that's the only reason I got the manga. I was so impressed with the anime that I needed to get the manga. Either way, such a cool cover. This character is so interesting. Next, Volume 12. You know, I think his back was hurting when he needed to make the cover for this volume because it's so simple, cute but simple. His back was hurting. He didn't have time to do a cover. I really like it. Next, Hunter x Hunter again, Volume 15. It's an okay cover. I guess the card game continues. I'm not even sure anymore. And another work of Togashi, which is he only has 2 series. Yu Yu Hakusho. Do you guys remember Toonami, guys? Or am I the old one here? Toonami, guys. Yu Yu Hakusho. Great dub, great series. This takes me back, man. I wonder if Toonami is still going on. I doubt it, but if you don't care for the manga, just watch the anime. You're gonna like it. And then Volume 16 of Yu Yu Hakusho. I think there's only 19 volumes, so I don't want to go too much through this because I haven't watched all of the anime. I only watched until the Dark Tournament arc. Then we got another one, Volume 4. Man, this one is kind of hard to find right now. But Rise Stuff has those volumes, guys. It's just that I think a lot of people order them, and it's always gonna look like it's out of stock. But if you just place the order, you're gonna get it at some point, even though it still says out of stock. And I got the volume. And then we got Volume 9. We got some sort of Power Ranger action going on. Red, blue, yellow, green. I'm all cool with it. Kurama is such a funny guy. think I think he was needed for the series, even though he's the weakest. You need Kurama just to make the series funny overall. Taking you back to the very early 90s or late 80s, Slam Dunk. This series was during the height of the NBA. I think the Chicago Bulls with, I don't know, Michael Jordan. I don't know much about basketball. Sorry, guys. So if I messed it up, all I can say is that I know this series was very popular in the early 90s, and I'm assuming it was because that's when that was the golden era for basketball. Volume 16, Volume 20. If you ever wonder where I got my name for the channel, Sendo, it's a different spelling, but this guy's name is Sendo, and I thought he was really cool. And then there's this other guy in a boxing manga called Hajime no Ippo. There's that guy that's also named Sendo. So they were the reason why I chose the name for my channel. And then Slam Dunk Volume 23. Man, those covers are so cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. You can tell this is like an older work because I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but his artwork is it's a little bit more simple, even though it's not bad. But if you see Real or Vagabond, you'll see, okay, you can see how he has grown in his art style, which is great because I've been reading series from other mangakas where their artwork just remains the same, and I don't see any. And it doesn't necessarily have to be growth, but at least some sort of evolution, because then it gets boring, and it's kind of hard to get into the series if I feel like your artwork is just the same. One of them, I feel like it's the guy from Planet Man, Obata. His artwork is great. Maybe he has already reached the peak, but it's been the same since he's reached his peak. And I guess Dead Note, Bakuman, Planet Man, they look somewhat the same. I feel like he would change it up a bit or evolve in some way to make it more interesting, but whatever. I'm just babbling. Either way, guys, what is that? Is that an achievement unlocked? What does that mean? That means that I have completed Slam Dunk. I have all of the series, guys. I have 1 through 31, and it took me so long. I will say a year and something to complete all of the series, because this series is always out of stock somehow. There's always some volumes that are hard to get, and finally, guys, finally, I've been able to complete it. So happy. If you are happy for me for completing the series, please give the video a like, and if you're super happy, please subscribe to the channel. I will gladly appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. You have a good one. Bye.